What's up, good people, Vlad here, and check these beauties here. These are the all-new Kingston Fury Renegade DDR5 sticks, whopping 64 gigs running at 6000 MHz with CL32. But yes, you are going to say only 6000, but I would say only 64 gigs. Anyway, it's available at speeds up to 7200 MHz, but only for 32GB kits. Anyway, it's amazing. Looking for affordable Windows or Office keys? Look no further, I got you covered. Head over to scdkey.com, pick your Windows edition, use my discount code LE25 to get a 25% on any Windows or Office products. Once you complete your order, after a few seconds you will receive your code. In Windows, go to Settings, there should be an Activate Windows prompt at the bottom. Click that, enter your code and wait for Windows to finish activation. To check the activation status, use the command prompt with the command slmgr.vbs/xpr and you should receive a notification that the machine is permanently activated. Once again, use code LE25 at scdkey.com. The look is aggressive, having that gaming vibe, but colors are actually decent, gray and black, so it fits with most build themes with RGB on top. They are also available in white as well, but don't let the looks fool you. These are really great performance, being branded under the Fury Renegade banner, so the performance is guaranteed. What does that even mean for you? This means that under the hood these are beasts, real beasts, coming with timings of CL32, 38, 38, 80 and running at 1.35 volts. The memory chips used here are the Hynix A-die chips. They are paired with PMIC made by Richtech. It's the 0D9B model, which is unlocked. So by default it will allow you only to go up to 1.425 volts, but with enabling a switch in BIOS they can push up to 1.9 volts. Honestly, this is way too much, so we will not try to destroy these. They also have an on-die ECC, something that has been missing for so long in the consumer market. The default settings are written in the XMP profile, and I did test them both on the Intel and AMD platforms to see how they will perform on both. It's worth mentioning that they don't have the Expo support, but XMP loads pretty fine on AMD platform. RGB on these is super easy thanks to the Kingston Fury infrared sync technology. What this means again? Simply put, the sticks communicates to keep the lighting in sync, so both sticks presents identical light displays and do not go out of phase. While this technology is older now, with the kit that I have here today, it's the first we have seen that works properly. It doesn't matter the length of time the system runs, it's always in sync. To control the RGB aspect of them, you will need the Fury Control app. And from here things are super easy. You can use the predefined RGB effects. Some of them are only available if you have 4 sticks installed, but others can be modified with custom colors. I mean, different colors, custom effects and so on. The thing is that they are super bright, extremely bright, and you will most probably need to tone them down a little bit. Okay, let's move to the results, because they are insane. Moving this RAM kit at the very top of the RAM kits we tested so far. Mostly responsible for such a success is the CL32 latency. There is not much headroom left for overclocking, as these are already maxed out, but tinkering with latencies I managed to get CL30 to work stable on these, but that did not give me much in return because Kingston already did most of the job tweaking them. So if you need a kit that is literally plug and play and will work without any issues on any system, being it AMD or Intel, this is the kit for you. If you ask me, the price is more than okay for the performance you will be getting in return. $175 for the 32 gigs and $295 for the 64 gig kit. I like that it has this aggressive but yet neutral theme with its design. It fits nicely within any build. On top of that, you can use this RAM both for gaming or productivity, as it has the performance to crunch all of that. So be it the most demanding games, no problem. Be it the 4K real-time video editing, no problem. Not only that, these RAMs are doing it all without even breaking a sweat. The thermal pads are present on both sides of the RAM chips, as these are dual-sided sticks, being 64GB, but also PMIC is under the heatsink with thermal pads, so in my tests this kit never passed some 46 degrees. So with DDR5 becoming more and more available and cheaper, also new platforms are only supporting DDR5, such as AMD 7000 series, I think it's time that you start thinking and exploring the possibilities for your new rig. I highly recommend this RAM kit for both gaming and content creation, as well as it will give you that highest stability possible, but also speeds and latencies. The other option would be the Kingston Fury Beast series. These are excellent RAMs as well, with slightly lower, higher latencies, but if you want every ounce of performance, Fury Renegade is the way to go. So huge thanks goes to Kingston for sending these RAMs for us to review and test, also to you guys for watching. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, and I'll see you in another one.